Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be going over Instagram marketing hacks. This is part of the Instagram Unlock course where I teach you how to go from 0 to 100,000 followers on Instagram. If you haven't seen any of the previous lessons, this is a 2-week course and it will help you throughout your journey and get you to 100,000 followers. Let's dive right in. Hack number 1 is understanding your user engagement and community. Look, the algorithm bumps posts from accounts that users interact. This means for creators that are focusing engagement in the community, it's the key factor to succeeding. And examples of this is if you're going to get a lot of comments, if you're going to get a lot of swipes when you're using carousel images and you're having multiple images in one post. That's all examples of engagement. Or even if you have videos and someone watches the whole video, whether it's on IGTV or your profile or someone just watches 2 seconds, what do you think they're going to like more? The person watches the 2-second video or the person that watches all 5 minutes? They're going to like the person that watches all 5 minutes because it keeps them on Instagram longer, which helps them generate more ad revenue. So remember, the algorithm bumps posts from accounts that users interact with. And this means that for creators, that focusing on engagement and community is key factor. So now with the algorithm, there's a few things that you can do to also help boost your engagement. You can tag people in posts. You can leave comments. So every time someone leaves a comment on my profile, I try to leave a comment responding to them. I'll go to other profiles within my space, whether they're competitors or just industry influencers, turn, engage, and comment on their profiles because it helps increase my engagement. I change direct message with people, and my community is all other people in the industry. As I mentioned, comment replies. This works really well, but people are really lazy to do it. But again, it works well, and a lot of people do this. I do it, and many other people do it. I started doing this with my blogs over 13 years ago. That worked well, not just on my blogs, but every other social network out there, because they love comments and then they love the likes. They love comments more than they love likes. So remember, tagging people in the post, frequently leaving comments and exchanging DMs and comment replies. So now, apart from Instagram, the algorithm, you can get 3 to 5 times higher engagement framework posting a long run if you respond to comments, because it shows people you care. That's why I reply to every follower and comment that I can, and just simply respond with a thank you or answer your questions or whatever you can do. And again, Instagram really favors accounts that do this. Make sure that you take the time and energy to do it. You won't see that quick boost when you do it, but in the long run, it has a huge impact. So apart from Instagram algorithm, 3 to 5 times higher engagement from your post in the long term. Reply to your followers' comments. You can simply like the comment, reply with another emoji or simple thank you. Instagram favors accounts who engage with their audience on a platform. And some other hacks that you can follow: if you look at my Instagram profile image, I put a border around my image and it causes more people to click on it. That worked really well. And you can do a caption breakdowns and videos, because not everyone has audio turned on. You can use images to make your post more interactive. You can use hashtags and generator all dash hat tags. So remember the border and around profile image for emphasis. Caption breakdown of the video. Use emojis to make the post more attractive. Use hashtag generators. And so the second hack I have for you is working with influencers, and why you should work with influencers. While over 6 million brands are using sponsored influencers or posts on Instagram, you can target before your audience with higher precision. You don't want to go after big influencers. You want to go after the influencers that are focused around your niche and your influences can show products in your post. their stories, and when doing that, the stories you can have them swipe up to go to your website and buy from there. All of this brings you closer to a customer in your brand and closer to a customer, and will generate more sales in the long run. So remember, over 6 million brands are using sponsored influencer posts on Instagram. You can target your preferred audience with higher precision. Influencers can show the products in the post, your stories, which brings it closer to the customer. So here's some quick stats here. So I want to share with you, which is channels to do predominantly tap into for influencers or marketing campaigns. The number one is Instagram by far, more than Facebook and more than YouTube. Even though Facebook and YouTube are bigger, still it's super effective investor channel. So you want to go after it when it comes to influence or marketing. Some general stats for you. Average engagement rate on Instagram and 2018 here is, I know we're past 2018 now, but it was analyzed over 100,000 and influence or profiles. What do they see? Way better engagement on Instagram than Twitter. That's why most companies prefer Instagram, because engagement, not just compared to Twitter, but pretty much all places, has been way better. So this data from status.com, and some factors to consider is you want to check engagement of influencers. Just because someone has a lot of followers doesn't mean that they're great. You want to check the quality of the followers. Are they commenting? Are they engaging? Are they liking? Are they continually going through many of their posts and just the last few posts that are doing well, or have they been consistently been doing better over time? Has their follower account been growing over time? How often they publish content? What's the reach rate? You also have to look at the budget as well, because they're charging too much. It probably isn't worth it. That's how I recommended doing micro influencers. So remember, there's some factors is check engagement of the influencer, check the quality of their followers, check the amount of the followers, review the content they publish, check the reach of the influencer, make sure they keep your budget in mind, and check their caption links. So, and a lot of people also do giveaways, which helps them boost their engagement as well. Instagram allows you to do giveaways. You can offer something for free or in exchange for a like or comment or any other predetermined requirement. It helps a lot of people grow their profiles. So when you run giveaways, you want to define the entry method, likes, tags, photo captions, following you. You want to create a theme. And what I mean by creating a theme, like, it needs to be related to what you're doing. You want to use hashtags, choose prizes. The prizes need to be related to what you do as well. Like if I want to do some prizes related to marketing. I wouldn't just give away an iPad, and you want to encourage people to spread the word and exchange for the bonus. So remember, find the entry methods with likes and hashtags, photo captions, create a theme, create a hashtag, choose a prize, spread the word, and cross-promote on other channels. Hack number 3 I want to go over is content strategies with the most engagement. What's working? I like reusing and reposting my top content. So I'll go to Facebook and Instagram link and other places. If I'm looking at Instagram, I'll look at what's working for other people. If I'm going on other networks, I'll look at what's working for me as well as what's working for other people and go from there and post more of that kind of content. Also do a lot of user-generated content that works as well. Collaborations with other influencers is extremely effective, and you want to post consistently, as I mentioned in the last lesson, at least once every 2 days, if not ideally multiple times a day. So repost your top performing content, user generated content, collaborations, posting constantly, so consistently. And so, what's new? Instagram stickers. So, you want to check those out. Instagram challenges, memes, augmented reality. These are all things that you could be leveraging that a lot of people aren't. So if you're not sure what some of these things are, here's an example of stickers. Here's an example of a 30-day photo challenge. This is pretty cool, and it's just sharing this. Showing people, showing it makes them follow along. So 30-day challenge. And it means the memes, those are, ever you see them all, you see the memes all around. Augmented reality. You've seen that as well. You probably play the Pokemon, so games as well. Hack number 4, ads are very effective. A lot of people just don't want to end up running them. They think that they're too expensive, but you can get started with like 10, 20, and get pretty far with even $50. So you want to create a business page in your profile, and you must have a Facebook page to run ads and create free business profiles on Instagram. It's not hard. Set up an ad objective, target audience, and ad format with Ads Manager. As I mentioned, you can start with the low budget, publish it, and you're off to the races. I know I didn't give you a lot of details on running ads, so we'll get to that in a minute. Create a business page or profile. You must have Facebook page to run the ads and create a free business profile on Instagram. Set up ads, select your ad objective, target audience, ad format with Ads Manager, determine budget, and publish. Okay, so anyways, so back to that. That's because I got this amazing resource for you here. It breaks on how to do it, how to optimize, how to create them. You can get the resources. Just click on Instagram and go to week 2 and videos or lessons 2. And once you do that, you'll see the Instagram resources right underneath that. Another thing that I want you to do is try to get on Instagram Explore page. When you do this, it's a great place to get more and more people. This is where users engage with your post and your content, and they find you. When you work with these hacks, this can give you much better chance of getting found there. So remember, the Explore page is Instagram source for real-time content curation. So now the next hack is turning followers into customers. Followers is great because customers are even better. If you're not getting sales, who really cares at the end of the year? And B2B leads are fine as well. So making sales with Instagram, if you post the right content, followers will soak up the marketing message and think about it. Hence, you want to create the demand for your product. And a lot of these shoppers turn to social media for references, especially when they look at influencers. It helps convert these passive shoppers into confident customers. So if you post right Instagram content, followers will soak it up, and you will always have the customers return. So I like creating a store. You can turn your Instagram profile into a store, brand your Instagram with fitting profile with your avatar, post everything from recognition. So you just want to all blend with one theme and one color scheme. That will help people know it's your product, and that works very well in the long run. So turn your Instagram store, brand your Instagram with a fitting profile, avatar, post for recognition, and use brand color scheme. And when you're promoting your products, I want you to tag your products in your post, provide contact information, and promote your post as well. Because if you do this, you'll start getting more and more sales over time. It's simple, but it really does work. So now, if you want to drive on-site sales, look and include the link in your bio. When you do this, people click on it, and you'll get some sales from that. You want to stay recognizable with consistent and having that name, the product, have the name of the photo of the product. You also want to post about your products every once in a while. That helps you can see this local emblem from Versace's. Their symbol, that's worked really well for them. Look how many followers they had. If you create a popular Instagram post that makes people want to follow you, they'll generate more sales in the long run, as well as poster stories and that people swipe up, and that works really well because you can drive to your website and get sales from that too. So when it comes to making offers, you could consider offering promotions or exclusive offers just for your Instagram followers and boost the post to get more engagement, strengthening your customer relationships. Respond to every single comment as well. And you can also sell on your feet. You could do this by response to notifications and shoutouts from your followers. Again, you want to post consistently, and I know I keep bringing this up, but it's one of the biggest things that people don't do. I don't know why, because one of the easiest things to do is you want to build a shoppable Instagram feed. So remember to respond to notifications and shout outs to followers, post on consistent schedule, build a shoppable Instagram feed, and thank you and have a great day.